Well, to find out more, let's talk to our South Asian correspondent, Sébastien Daguerre-Assar, who joins us on the line from New Delhi. Sébastien, then the countdown is entering its final stages. Can you describe for us what the current military situation is there?
Yes. First of all, it's very difficult to appreciate exactly what is going on in and around the combat zone. As you know, there are no journalists and no foreign observers allowed. The zone we're talking about is really a tiny strip of coastline, almost the size of Paris, a 20-kilometer square zone where Tamil Tigers are making a last stand. And according to government officials, there would be no more than 1,000 of them still inside, and which are completely surrounded now on a military point of view on the sea and on the ground. So the army is clearly convinced that they have to be quick, that they have to take advantage of the situation and launch this final attack, whatever the number of civilians still trapped inside the zone.
Okay, well, you mentioned there the civilians, of course. From what your sources are telling you, what is their situation at the moment?
Well, the main question is how many civilians are still actually trapped in the zone. The figures, which are only estimations, indicate between 50 and 70,000 of them still in the zone. As you saw on the video released by the army, more than 30,000 of them were escaping the zone these last hours. We just managed, yes, as you said, to speak to an ICRC representative on the field who has been allowed to evacuate. She was telling us that the ICRC had been allowed to evacuate over 10,000 wounded civilians these past days, but she also confirmed that by no way there would be a massive civilian evacuation coming up. There has been no agreement with the authorities on that possibility. So what will happen to the tens of thousands of inhabitants still trapped in the zone? That is the major concern right now, for the observers, and at the moment, particularly at this moment where the army has decided to launch this final attack.
Okay, worrying news indeed. Thank you very much, Sébastien Daguerre-Assar, talking just there on the line from New Delhi.